Fear in Words, Mastering Horror and Thriller Writing in English. Hello, learners. Today, we are venturing into the dark and suspenseful corners of the English language. We're talking about writing in horror and thriller genres. If you've ever felt the chill running down your spine while reading a Stephen King novel or experienced the racing pulse from a suspenseful scene in a book, you've seen the power of these genres. We're going to learn how to wield this power by mastering the techniques and styles specific to horror and thriller writing. Horror and thriller are unique genres that revolve around eliciting certain feelings in the reader. Horror is meant to invoke fear, dread, or disgust, while thrillers aim to excite, tantalize, and maintain a heightened sense of suspense. Their overlap is often in the suspense and the unknown, but they diverge in the reactions they aim to provoke. When writing in these genres, always be aware of your target emotional response. Setting plays a huge role in both horror and thriller writing. It sets the tone and atmosphere for your story. Dark alleys, haunted houses, isolated islands, or an empty spaceship, the possibilities are endless. In thrillers, the setting often plays a critical role in the plot, and in horror, it is used to elicit feelings of fear and dread. Details are crucial. Paint a vivid picture of the setting to make the reader feel like they're right there with the characters. Suspense is the lifeblood of horror and thriller genres. You create suspense by withholding information, introducing uncertainty, and using time pressures. Cliffhangers at the end of scenes or chapters are an excellent way to build suspense. Remember, suspense keeps the readers on the edge of their seat, flipping pages to see what happens next. Characters are the heart of any story. In horror and thriller genres, characters often face intense physical or emotional challenges. Make your characters realistic. Develop their backgrounds, strengths, and weaknesses. Let your audience identify with them, fear for them. The more connected the reader feels to the characters, the more intense their reactions to your narrative will be. Language usage varies greatly in horror and thriller writing. In thrillers, the language is often crisp and direct, focusing on action and pacing. Horror, on the other hand, tends to be more descriptive, using language to evoke the senses and emotions, painting a vivid picture of the horrifying elements. We've just scratched the surface of writing in the horror and thriller genres, but these basics should give you a great starting point. Remember, the key is to elicit an emotional response, create suspense, and maintain a gripping atmosphere. Have fun experimenting with these elements in your own stories. Remember, every good writer is also a good reader. So, read plenty of horror and thriller stories to get a feel for these genres. Until next time, keep writing and keep exploring. Happy learning!